Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to Making Connections with Allie. Of course, this is your girl Allie, and so glad you guys are with us today. I have been really enjoying our guests here lately, talking about fashion and things like that. So I'm excited to hear more about lashes and brows because we know that's also an accessory to our outfits and to our everyday life. And so you guys know we are here every Saturday at 12 noon and every Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So get your pens and papers out if you've been wanting to know more about lashes and brows and how that works and how they can enhance your life. We have the girl for you. This is Natalie Richardson of Lash Lux Lashes and Brow Services. I was like, I'm gonna get that mixed up, all those L's. How you doing,
Yes,
girl?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Well, thank you so much for being on the show today.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. So before we get started, since this is our first time having you on the show, I definitely want you to greet the audience and tell them a little bit about yourself, and then we'll get into the aspect of your business.
Yes, my name is Natalie. I have a lash and brow service business. I do all lash and brow services, lash extensions, lash lifts, microblading, micro shading, brow tinting, anything with lashes and brows, the go-to.
Awesome, awesome. So I'm just going to jump into this question. So what, prompted you to get into this business? Everybody has a passion about something. Have have you always played with lashes and brows?
Yeah, well, yes, it always been cosmetology, like hair, nails, makeup, like all of that. I always was interested in that in the beauty field. So, I decided that I wanted to start a business, but I didn't want to do hair. Um, so I was just researching, all of the other things that I was interested in, and I took a course for microblading. I took a course for lash extensions, got certified, and it started from there.
Well,
I
cool.
started when I started selling the strip lashes because I didn't know how to jump into actually doing the lashes. So I started out selling like strip lashes. And then after that, I said I wanted to do more. I wanted to, you know, be more involved in my business. So I did all of the credentials, got certified and everything, and started doing lash extensions and microblading.
Okay. So some of these terms, you're gonna have to explain for us because, like, for me, I don't know what is micro blading and micro shading. What does that mean?
Yeah, it's just basically a micro needle creating your brow. It's like a tattoo, a permanent
Okay.
tattoo that lasts for like 2 years, lasts up to 2 years. For those who have light brows, or for people that want a specific shape of their brows, they will get microblading or micro shading done.
Okay. Okay. That's interesting because we've all had those bad situations where we went to get our brows, just shaped
Hmm.
up a little bit, and we came out with like half a brow.
Right.
That happened to me, and I was just like,
Exactly. Exactly. And I used to, do that all the time. It's like I never was satisfied when I used to go get my brows done. So every time I used to get my brows done, I would have to correct it when I get home. So I said, I'm gonna start doing my own. Like I can't nobody know how I want my own brows, so I'm gonna do it myself.
but I'm just like, how do you call yourself an expert and I come out with a half eyebrow? I mean, what
Right,
I can't do anything after that point, because back in the day we didn't
right,
have all these new techniques like you're talking about, or either they were very
right.
expensive, and so women had to walk around.
Right.
I was like, I felt like I looked like Hitler. It was crazy, and there was really nothing I could do about it because you use the eye pencil, but as soon as you start sweating or
Right.
you having an intense day at
Right.
work or whatever, there you are with your half eyebrow.
Right. 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 Come off.
I
Yeah,
know.
and that's what the microblading and the micro shading is for. Like you don't have to worry about that. You just get your brows microbladed and that's it. You don't have to worry about it. Just wake up and go.
So, how long? And you said that lasts about 2 years. I know it depends on the person, but it lasts for like two
Yeah,
years.
it depends on the person. Yeah, it depends on the person. It depends on your skin. It actually lightens up, so it don't go away within 2 years. It lightens up as time go on. So
Gotcha.
by in 2 years, it should be really really light, and you should be getting another session done. So it's like a process. You get your brows microbladed or micro shaded, and then 4 to 6 weeks later you get it touched up because it's the ink has to absorb in your skin, and sometimes it won't take your skin won't accept it, or it will be lighter than at the first session. So that's why it's required to get 2 sessions done, so it can the ink can stay.
Okay. So, just like with tattoos, I wonder a lot of times, the ink, is it safe for
Right.
us? Is it, what kind of ink is it? How does that work?
It's not a tattoo ink. It's a facial ink, like a brow ink. So it's not as potent as a regular tattoo ink. It's safe for your face. And we do a swatch test to see if your skin allergic to it before the
Right.
procedure. Um, and yeah, we'll go on from there. If your skin will accept the ink, then it's perfect. Most likely it will because it's a light. It doesn't it's not like the tattoo ink. Like the actual tattoo ink is
Okay.
made for your brows.
Okay. And so for us who, always at home trying to, and that was another thing when you would go and you would get your eyebrows done, paid for, not cheap, but one is thick, one is
Right,
thin. Oh my gosh, it
right.
was just crazy. So how do we, those women at home who are trying to shape up our eyebrows, what's the process? Like how do we know the true shape of our eyebrows?
So that's another thing. Me personally, I go off of your face. So I map out your face, I map out your brows, um, the thickness or the thinness. It will actually go off of your face shape or go off of your face. If you want it thicker after I'm finished mapping your brows out, we can go thicker. Or if you want it thinner, we can go thinner. But the actual shape, it goes off of your face.
Oh, okay, okay. So that's cool because a lot of times,
Yeah.
you know, again with eyebrows, again, yeah, it is definitely a preference, but I know a lot of times that since we don't know the shape or how far the
Right.
curve should go up,
Right. Right. How far up?
sometimes,
How? Yeah.
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 So sometimes
Right.
I see
Right.
them
Right.
real far up, then sometimes they're just flat, and I'm like, is that the shape of
Hmm.
their facial structure? So,
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I'll map it out. I'll map it out. Your arch, your shape, the thinness or the thickness, it gets mapped out.
okay. How long does that process usually take? I know you said there's 2 sessions, but that first session, how long does that usually take to do the testing, make sure you're not allergic and all that?
Yeah, the first session usually take about 2 to 3 hours.
Okay.
It usually takes about 2 to 3 hours. We do paperwork, signed consent form and waiver forms, because we are opening up your skin. So, we need consent and waivers and all of that stuff. before we start the process. So we go over everything and go over the shape, go over the style, like what shape or what style do you want your brows to be, and then we start. Yeah, it would take about 2 to 3 hours for the whole process.
Okay. Cool. So, so I think that is really just so neat. I mean, I don't know if I think I have a friend, she didn't do her eyebrows, but she did the eyeliner where
Yeah,
it's like a
yeah,
tattoo
you
where
could do
she
your
doesn't have to worry about that.
eyeliner. You could do your lips, your brows. Now they're doing freckles.
Okay, okay. So whatever you want, you can get it now, huh?
Yes, yeah, and even the scalp, like hair loss. Hair loss. A lot of people getting the microblading on their scalps or shadow.
Ooh, wow. That's interesting. But hey, these days, and that's one thing I do like about fashion and the beauty part of things these days. We didn't have a lot of options. If you were dealing with a sickness and maybe you even lost your eyebrows and your
Right,
eyelashes from that sickness, you
right,
just didn't have any options.
right,
So now
right.
tell people you have options. You can look how you want to look, but try to keep it true
Yeah,
to yourself. Don't try
right.
to do it to
And be
impress.
confident. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
So have you
right.
seen that when people do that, it builds their
Yeah, just make
confidence
you,
and
a little more confident. Yes, yes. I think
cool.
that's the main thing. A lot of people don't want to have to deal with the beauty, but they want to look good, and they don't want to have to worry about their lashes or their brows. So you get your lashes done, get microblading done to your brows, get lash extensions, and then you'll be good. You don't have to worry about that for a while.
Mhm.
And a lot of people struggle with that, waking up and have to do their brows early in the morning, and that takes time. So to avoid that, to eliminate that and gain you more time, just get your brows done, get it microbladed, and you'll have to worry about it.
I know because we've all these, especially women, had those moments where we were supposed to be going to an event or something like that, and the day just got out of hand. You didn't have time to get
Right.
waxed, get your eyebrows done, and you're like,
Yep.
okay, I'm going
Right.
here looking like the bearded lady and all that kind of stuff. So it does definitely eliminate that stress, at least for a while.
Yes.
And
Right.
it's
Yep.
and so what about people who say, well, why they want to do that? Just work with what God gave you. What would you say to somebody who makes those kind of
Right.
comments?
I would say you can work with God gave you, but if you want to enhance your body or enhance a little bit, then I feel like that's okay for you. If you want to feel confident with yourself, just enhance it a little bit. It's not like you're taking it away, and it's not like you're recreating it. It's just enhancing it and making you feel a little bit more confident in yourself.
Absolutely, I agree. And I'm a big Tabitha Brown fan, and it's like she said, that's my business. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
so these lashes, that's another thing. I know you talked about lash extensions, lash lifts. Tell us a little bit about those processes and what that means.
Yeah, so lash extensions is just individual. We use mink lashes, so it's like individual lashes on each one of your lashes. So, it's like extensions. When you get extensions, like hair extensions, it's just lashes, and it
Okay.
lasts for about 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, and you get it refilled, and you don't have to worry about mascara. You don't have to worry about putting on strip lashes if you're going out to like events or a party or anything. You want to, jazz it up a little bit. So yeah, your lashes will already be done. So you don't have to worry about mascara or anything. And with the lash lift, we're using your natural lashes and just extending your natural lashes like with a perm like solution, so it will curl up. So you don't
Oh,
have to get the mink lashes, individual lashes on it. You will have your natural lashes. This is for like mainly people that have um long lashes and they wear mascara a lot, or you have really really curly lashes and you can't really see them. That's a good procedure to do the lash lift, because it will lift your natural lashes and it will pop. So you don't have to
okay.
worry about that for about a month. Yeah.
Hey, that's cool. So, so do you
Yes.
recommend the individual lashes opposed to the strips?
Yeah. So the individual lashes opposed to the strips is just temporary. You put them on and you take them off. With the individual, they fall off with your natural lash. So it lasts for about 2 to 3 weeks, and they will be falling off because your lash is shed. So they will fall off when your new growth of lashes come. So I would say the strip lashes is more for quick. If you want, a lash look really quick, just pop on some strip lashes and that's it, and take them off. But with the lash extension, it lasts longer.
Okay. So what instrument do you use? Because I'm real sensitive around my eye, and I just can't imagine somebody sitting there
Yeah.
poking at my eye for a while. What kind of instrument do you use?
So we use all different sizes of tweezers. Um, I don't have it on me right now. I'm out of town. So
Okay.
yeah, it's different sizes of tweezers that we use to grab and isolate each individual lash. It takes about 2 hours to do. You will be laying flat. Your eye will be taped, like your lower lash line eye will be taped down and your eye will be closed. And we just use the tools we use is just tweezers. But it's
Oh,
just a certain it's different sizes of tweezers that we use.
okay, okay. So you laying there and you got me shut, so I don't be blinking and carrying on, huh?
Right, right.
Wait, wait, wait. Oh gosh,
Right, right.
that would be me. I mean, you'd be like, girl,
uh,
take these
keep
three little
still.
lashes and get out of here. Get out of my chair. I'm like, no, but I want to be beautiful.
Right.
Oh
Yeah,
gosh.
I mean it's I have some clients that, doing this for the first time. They're nervous. It's an experience. If you never had this done before, someone is in your face, someone is on your eyes for like 2 hours. You don't know what they're doing. So it is kind of nervous when you first get it done. But after the fact, when you see your lashes, it's like, oh my God, I like it. It's so pretty. I want it again. So yeah, that's how it is.
Okay. I can imagine that because it's like with everything else, our hair and all this kind of stuff. That's why I was like,
Hair,
let me get this
right,
hair twisted because I don't feel like dealing with it right now. But it's once you
right,
see it and you feel the convenience. Get up, take your scarf
right.
off. You get up, you put your little black dress on,
Yep,
your eyes are done. Hey, you ready to go?
yes,
Cool.
yep, yep.
So, again, when people are thinking about this process, what are some of the things they should consider?
Okay, if you're thinking about this process, is something the things that you consider. First, do some research. Do some research and see if this is what you really want. Um, what type of style do you want, or what you're looking for? And also consider the fact that you will be sitting for at least 2 to 3 hours. So, use the bathroom. Do everything you need to do before your appointment. So you can be comfortable, and just know that it is a process.
Okay. And I like the fact that, you talk to them about it. So, what if you say somebody comes in and they have this picture. Now, of course, it's still their business what they. But do you kind of help them out? You know, because they might want really thick eyebrows and eyelashes so long. I mean, do you kind of just
Right.
talk them to it and be like, "Don't forget, you're gonna have to be able to see," and all these kind of things? Do you have those
Right.
kind of conversations?
Yeah. Well, yeah, and like I said, I do what's best for you, what's best for your face shape, and what's best for. If someone come in wanting really really long lashes and they wear glasses, then your lashes going to be hitting your glasses, so that's going to be uncomfortable. So yeah, I do go off of and take consider of your face shape and also your lifestyle. If you're wearing glasses, you cannot have 20 millimeters of lashes on because it will hit your glasses. So we could do like it's different types. You can do a natural set, classic, hybrid, volume. It just depends on what you want, and we can go from there. Like if you just want a natural classic set, then it's just you know put some lashes on that look like yours, but it's just more fuller and extended a little bit more. So yeah, it's different styles that you can choose from to best fit you.
Okay. Do you do the outlining aspect too? Do you do that?
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not certified for eyeliner. You have to be certified to do that because that's a different technique and it's also a different type of needle you have to use for that.
Okay. Okay.
That and the sculpting. That's a whole different certification for that.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, in the future I will be doing it.
I just think it's so neat. I mean, I keep saying it, but I just think it's so neat because you have so many options.
I know. I know, and it's hard for me because it's like, oh, this would look good on you. No, oh, this would look good. So it's like, which one do you,
Oh
which
wow.
option do you want to choose from? But usually, like when I'm doing lashes, it depends. Like if you want something classic, a natural set, I'm just freestyling it and just using a certain size lash that will be comfortable for you. And usually when people come, they don't know like what style that they want. So I'll just, do whatever that, will look good on you.
Because at least with the lashes, that they're it's only going to be temporary. In a matter
Yeah,
of 4 weeks,
yeah,
if you maybe wanted it thicker
yeah.
or something like that, you can always adjust. So I think that's
Mhm.
really neat.
Yeah, you can. You can if you want it like it sometimes for your fill, like every 2 weeks you should get your lashes filled if you want to maintain that look. But when you come in to get your fill, you can go bold, you can go lighter, you can go darker, you can go dramatic. So yeah, it's you can add on to your lashes of what style you want.
And I've even seen, not just celebrities, but just the average person like put jewels on their eyelashes. Do you
I
do that?
know. I know. I do color lashes. A lot of people want color
Oh,
lashes,
okay.
so I do that. With the jewels and everything. I I haven't done it, but I can do it. But a lot of people want the color lashes. Like it's a whole variety of different colors that you can choose from as well.
And so I know you talked about mink lashes. Like, I guess there are different types, even with that, like mink and other
Yeah.
things, or
Yeah. Well, mink is mink lashes. Well, it's faux mink. We have mink lashes, synthetic lashes, silk lashes. We mainly use mink lashes because the synthetic lashes is like plastic, and when you put it on, they're real heavy and they're thick.
okay,
So we don't deal with the synthetic lashes. And with the silk lashes, it's more darker, like real, I would say jet black, like a real dark black and shiny. So if you have a preference, if you want synthetic or silk lashes, we could do that. But the main lashes that we use is the mink lashes
Okay.
because they feel more natural.
Okay. That is so neat. So, do you have a studio that people come to, or do you travel to their homes, or what's your process?
Yes, I I do mobile, so I come to you. And also I'm in a salon, 7917 Harford Road, Parkville, Maryland. I'm in Maryland. So yeah, I do have a salon and I also do mobile. I'll come to you.
Oh, cool. That's neat.
Yeah.
I love it. So I know you were saying, this is something you've been interested in, but one of the things, we always on the show try to encourage people, when they feel like they have a gift or they feel like they want to branch out into business. What fears did you have to overcome to just finally say, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna try it?
Yeah. Um it was a lot of fears. It's to the day it's still fears of growing and doing things that I haven't did. The biggest one was taking this leap of faith because I quit my job to focus on my business. So that was a fear itself of actually letting everything go and trusting in God to lead me on and build my business.
Yeah, and that's a big fear. But I'm telling you, even like with this radio show, some days I'm like, okay, I need a guest for next week. It's not coming
Right,
through, but
right,
I love the fact that God always provides.
right,
Mm,
right.
He provides someone who can add value. I don't like to
Yeah,
to have a guest on the show, but even like
right,
the things that you're talking about, I think it
right.
adds value because a lot of people are struggling with their identity. They're
Mhm,
struggling with the way they look,
mhm.
and they're just not confident.
Right,
But with the things that
right,
you do, your business, you're enabled to enhance that and give them the confidence that they need.
right.
How does that
Yeah.
make you feel?
I feel like it's a gift. It's my purpose because, it's like I do pray. I'm not I'm spiritual. So I do pray and just ask for, my gift, my purpose. Like let me do what I'm supposed to do. And this came into my life and I feel like that I am here to help people to feel more confident and beautiful because a lot of people struggle with that. So I do feel like this is my purpose to help people because, and also like my clients, when I either go to them or they come to me, it's like the conversations that we have. It's like, oh, I really feel like that they were put into my life for a reason, like even with
Right.
the conversations that we talk about and I learn more with them and I teach them more of what they can do far as their beauty wise. So yeah, I really think helping people, this is helping people, even showing them a different light of this community, letting them know
Yeah.
that you do have different options to to showcase yourself or to embrace yourself to
Oh, yeah.
to be out there.
Now that's good. And, definitely, people always talk about the best conversations you hear or the best things that um, when you get ideas and stuff, is always like in the beauty shop. And it's because everybody is just
Mhm.
there it's like really no competition. Everybody's there to get their thing done.
Mhm.
Everybody's there to,
Right.
and they're just talking about life. This happened today.
Yeah.
This happened with the
Yeah.
kids. This happened with the husband. Or I got a date. I got a date tonight,
Yup.
girl. I'm going out. So
Yup.
it's definitely,
Yes.
and I think with
Yes.
COVID, some of that has been missing. So the fact that you are offering this opportunity, I applaud you. I think it's awesome. It really is.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, because they deal with domestic violence. They deal with people telling them they're not worthy. Why do your eyebrows look like
Right.
that? You know,
Mhm.
your hair is thin, your
Yup.
this is that. And we
Yup.
hear that all the time. But then there are people like you, the angels that come
Yeah.
along in our life that
Mhm.
help us be like, who is she talking
Oh.
about? I'm beautiful just the way I am. And if I
Oh.
want to change, I can
Yes.
do it.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And I try to, embrace that with everybody. Like, your natural beauty. You can just enhance your natural beauty with just a little small thing. Like, just even if you get your brows tinted, you have thin brows. Just a little bit of tint, a little bit of mascara, and it's like when your brows and your lashes is done, like it frames your whole face. So it's like, oh, I feel more confident just from those little tweaks. So yeah, I mean, it's just enhancing little things of yourself, even if you don't want anything enhanced. Like, I feel like everybody is different, everybody is beautiful. So whatever you enhance or whatever you don't enhance, it's just, you're still beautiful either way.
Right. Awesome message. I love it. So, do you see a lot of men these days getting like their eyebrows done? Or because I'm telling you, I have a couple friends
Yeah.
and I'm like, do
Yeah.
you get your eyebrows shaped up? And they're like, no. And I'd be so mad at them because they always just perfect. And I'm like, why your eyebrows don't grow like mine do? I mean,
Yeah.
come on. I'd be
Right.
mad.
Yeah, it's a lot of men, a lot of men, like grooming themselves, keeping up with themselves, like metrosexuals, just have to have everything sharp and shaped up and perfect. So yeah, it's some men, getting this stuff done as well.
And I think that's okay because again, it's their business, and it's sometimes we think men are just
Yeah.
they have confidence when sometimes they need a little extra too, to feel confident about themselves
Right.
because people are talking about them or putting them down or saying what
Exactly.
they're not. So I
Right.
just think that in this season we have to truly just pour out love on one another, no matter who we
Right.
are, what stage of life we're in.
Exactly.
We need that.
Exactly, because that's what's going to push us through. Love, like just showing love, embracing each other, and putting it in the air because there's so much hate in this world that's going on right now. The only thing that can help is us coming together with love.
Right, exactly. Well, Natalie, don't go anywhere. We're going to take a quick break and we're going to hear about some community events because, again, what we're talking about, there's a lot of people in this season going through things, lost their jobs, they're homeless, it's Christmas season,
Right.
they can't provide for their children. So there's a lot of events going on where people can receive help. And so I definitely want you guys to stay tuned to these announcements, listen, write down these numbers, go out and get the help you need. In this season, there is no shame. We're all struggling through something. So definitely,
Yes.
if you need
Yep.
toys for your children, if you need food for the Christmas holidays, please, please, get the help you need. And if you're somebody who can help, if you're somebody who can give to the toy drive, if you're somebody who can give finances to these missions, do that as well. So Natalie, stay with us and we'll be right back, okay?
Right.
Hey everybody, this is
Okay.
Judith Brown with the Kingdom Facebook group, bringing you the Kingdom Report. We're a Charlotte-based online group through Facebook, and we're a group of community-driven businesses, nonprofits, churches, and individuals If you have anything you'd like to share with us, please reach out to me. I'm on Facebook and Instagram as Judy Elise. That's JUDIELISE. Or send your community news to Allie and she'll make sure I get it. First up, guys, is our Stop Killing Our Children rally and march. They're going to be leaving out at 12 noon today at the St. Paul Baptist Church that's at 1401 Allen Street. It's going to be a march where mothers who have unfortunately lost their children to street or gun violence are going to be marching and asking the community to really come together to stop the violence in our communities. Meet them at 1401 Allen Street, St. Paul Baptist Church at 12 noon today. You guys need to check out with LaShondra Holiday Jackson. They've got their Premier Grooming Academy and the chairs are open. They're going to have haircuts at $7, beard trims at $3. Guys, everything is going to be safe. All clients, faculty, and students are wearing masks in the building. There's no waiting area. You're going to sit in your car until the barber's ready for you, so you don't even have to wait for long. They're at 5800 Sharon Amity Road, Suite J. 5800 Sharon Amity Road, Suite J. You can give them a call, 980-498-6918. That's 980-498-6918. And tell them LaShondra Holiday Jackson. Tell them that the Facebook Kingdom Report sent you. Also check out with Donna Lee Reed. She's on Facebook as well, Donna Lee Reed. And this year, she's teamed up with Home for Me. They have 200 teens aging out of foster care, and they're going to be giving them warm blankets and gift cards this Christmas. It's the Angel Tree Wishes for Teens in Foster Care. So you can donate tween or full-size bed in the bags, tween or full-size blankets, any monetary Visa or Walmart gift cards, $20 or $25 amounts. And you can donate that online through their Cash App at $Teabags Home for Me, or you can give them a call and get all of their information, 704-567-5118. That's 704-567-5118. Hey, anybody into the Charlie Brown Christmas music? I don't know about you, I've always been into it, but it is going to be a great jazz event, the Charlie Brown Christmas, today at 7 p.m. It's going to be performed by the Matt Kelly Band with special guest host Gina Chambers. And this is all going to be online, guys. So they have a limited number of free streaming passes for you. Please go to charliebrownjazz.eventbrite.com. That's charliebrownjazz.eventbrite.com. And the show starts at 7 p.m. You know, the Second Chance CDFI Bank, they are starting a rural South Carolina minorities startup small business pilot. We get some news every once in a while from our sisters over there in South Carolina. Are you looking to start and grow your business? Do you need assistance with setting up your business? If you've answered yes to any of those questions, they really want to hear from you. Let me see if I can get that back real quick. Hey everybody, do you need meals delivered to your community? Shakita Biz of Another Chance House of Refuge has begun to deliver meals to apartment complexes and hotels. They get permission from the hotels and everybody. They just need a contact person, and it must be about 50 plus meals that you need delivered, but they are getting geared up ready to do this. So you need to email ndcnoda@gmail.com. That's N like Nancy, D like David, C, N like Nancy, O, D like David, A @gmail.com. And all your community feeding needs can happen through Another Chance House of Refuge. Look for Shakita Biz on Facebook. Look up Another Chance House of Refuge as a community partner. All the food is prepared by a certified chef, and they're taking all the precautions to get it to you safe. Well, all right, everybody, that's it for this week. Everybody, hey, wear those masks, stay safe, do the social distancing, and let's be able to get through the holidays safe. I'll see you next week. Peace.
All right. We're so thankful to Mama Judy Brown for doing our community announcements and letting us know all the great things that are going on in the community. Two people I want to shout out real quick. Polysonic Studios. If you are looking, if you're an artist and you're looking to, get your sound really crisp, reach out to on Facebook. He's Morgan James Peters, but they do our music. They did our theme song. And for the next venture that I have coming up in 2021, they've done my music for that as well. So if you need music for videos, if you need a theme song, definitely reach out to Polysonic Studios. Also, Making Connections is trying to give away give away tickets. There is an online concert happening December 19th. It's called Winter Wonderland. It's sponsored by Nakia Cousins and Radia Johnson. And Making Connections, we're trying to pick two winners for, and each winner will get two tickets. All you have to do, we've had some stuff, but all you have to do is email Allie and Shay at gmail.com. That's ALYANDSHAY at gmail.com. Tell me why you think you should, earn the tickets, or why you want to go to the concert. And we're going to pick, like I said, two winners, and each winner will get two tickets. This Monday, the winners will be announced at 2 p.m. on the show. Nakia and Radia will be with us. And so you have until Monday at 12 noon to submit to that email why you want to win the tickets. And the winners will be announced at 2 p.m. That's a Winter Wonderland concert. They're having music, they're having spoken word. I believe there's about 8 people on the lineup. It's going to be good. And it's taking place December 19th from 6 to 10 p.m. We want to give away. We like to give. We like to bless people. And I think in this season, a little music, a little spoken word at home, chilling, that'll bless your day. So we're getting back to our interview with Miss Natalie Richardson of Lush. See, I told you I was going to get these words. Lash Lux Lashes and Brow Services. So thank you for being with us again today. And before
Thank you for having me.
I definitely want you to know, just like I said, I appreciate the options that you're given. And sometimes, again, like, we try to encourage people in their purpose, because somebody might be like, well, what is that? I mean, she's just doing some eyebrows, some eyelashes, but you're making a difference in somebody's life. And as you build up their courage and as you build up their self-esteem, they're going out and they're impacting somebody else's life. So definitely,
Right.
whatever your purpose is, whatever your, the listener that's listening, don't think that anything is too small, right? Do you want to speak
Right.
about that
Right.
now?
Limitless potential.
Yeah.
Yes.
You want to speak on that, or, encourage the listeners who might be, have a
Yeah.
thought?
Yeah, I feel like it's nothing less you can do. It's always more. It's always more education. It's always more learning. It's always more to do. Something that you're into. It's always another level. It's limited opportunity. It's limited list opportunities out there for everyone. If you're into anything, or if you have talent, a gift, just tap into it. And it's the sky is beyond the sky of limit. So I just feel like to encourage people, just do it. Just do it. And I feel like it's no right or wrong, because it's life. Like, we don't have a written script of what you're supposed to be doing in life. So it's not a right or wrong. It's when you just put yourself out there and do it.
Hmm. That's so true. Because, I used to tell people with their kids, I mean, okay, they're going to go through several things. They're going to try to play football, they're going to try to play baseball, basketball, but, don't get frustrated when they put it down. Just
Right.
encourage them to keep going, because they keep going
Yeah.
because they haven't found that thing that they're passionate about.
Exactly.
And so it's
Exactly.
not
And that's how I was. I was all over the place. I'm like, I don't know what I want to. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know why. Why would I do this? Like, so, but when it keep coming to you, then you know this is what I need to be doing, because every time I try to stop or try to do something else, this will always come back to me. So I said, okay, let me just put everything else to the side and focus on this and see where it takes me. So yeah, that's what I've been doing, just focusing on my business and try to build it and put myself out there more. Just like you said, a lot of people don't know that it is options that you can choose from. So,
Yeah.
putting the word out there, and letting people know that it's something out there for you to enhance, or for you to make you look more beautiful. Let's put it that way. Um, just a little touch, a little touch up, a little things, a little tweak, and you'll be
Right.
looking fabulous. So I will encourage people. Everyone is beautiful, and it's just like some people agree with it and some people don't. It's just, you do have options.
Right. And and I can tell by Natalie's disposition, even if you're that person and you're like, I don't really want to put the money into that, or, sometimes, you have other things that you have to concentrate on right now. Your money might be
Right.
tight, but I do believe even if you reach out to her for a consultation, she can
Yes.
tell you, things that you
Yeah.
can do that are, cost effective
Exactly.
to get you some results
Right.
for this
Because
period.
since I do all lashes and brow services, it's different prices. So if you don't want microblading, you can get a brow tint, and that's only $25. So if you don't want lash extensions, you can buy some strip lashes. That's $12. So it's whatever works for you and your budget. And also, yeah, you can hit me up for consultation. I'm at Lash Lux One on all social media. So Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Um, my social media handle is at Lash Lux One. If you want a consultation, just hit me up and send me a message, and we can go for it from there.
And see, I mean, so see, we're offering you options. We're making connections with what you need.
Yes.
And it's out there for you. Don't be ashamed. Don't be, just reach out. I mean,
Right.
because really, you never know what that consultation might do for your life. You might just need to talk to somebody
Exactly.
and feel like they understand where
Yeah.
you are.
Right. Right. Definitely. Because a lot of people feel like people don't understand them. Like, oh, no one will understand me if I want my brows thicker or thinner, or going this way or going that way. No one will understand that. So if you call, consultation, where you let me know what you're looking for, or what you don't like, or what you want to enhance, then yeah, definitely, I understand.
Awesome. I love it. Well, again, tell them again your social media handle and in which platforms you're on.
So I'm on all social media platforms at Lash Lux One. That's LASHLUX, the number one. Instagram, Facebook, um, Twitter, Snapchat. Yeah, so all of them is Lash Lux One.
Okay, awesome. Awesome. I love it. Well, again, I thank you, for spending some time with us. And, you know, um, I just think that in this season, everybody should look for the joy in life. Take a
Yeah,
moment,
yeah,
and even like with the online concert that Mama Judy was talking about, and even the online concert, the Winter Wonderland. This is an opportunity for you to sit back, enjoy some music, let the cares of the world just take
yes,
care of themselves for 3 or 4 hours, and you're gonna be okay.
right,
So
yes,
definitely,
yes.
tap
Feel
in.
that joy. Like, this is the time that we need that joy, that feeling of love, happiness, joy. This time is crucial because of what we've been through all year. it's been crazy. So now they have the opportunity to just sit back and enjoy a concert. That's wonderful. That's
Yes,
wonderful.
it. So, again, I hate that you two so far away, but we never know. Might end up in DC, be sitting in the chair. But maybe, sometime
Yes.
we can have
The
you on.
DMV area, hit me up.
Yeah. But maybe,
Yeah,
I was thinking about sometime maybe in January or, going
sure.
forward, maybe you could have a couple of clients and we could do another show and you can just kind
Yeah,
of show people the process. That would be cool.
right.
Yeah.
Right. That's yeah, that sounds great. And also like I'm thinking about doing pop-up shop in
Oh,
different
yeah.
states.
Oh,
So
yeah.
yeah, I'm
Come on,
still
Charlotte,
thinking
girl.
about that process. I was about to ask where you from. You sound like you're from Charlotte. My sister is there, so I definitely be in Charlotte.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yes,
Well, you got my
yes.
number when you come
I'm a
through again. Let me know.
okay.
Okay.
Okay, definitely.
Well, again, and I know you've given a lot of valuable information and, really given us some ideas to work with. When you come out of that chair and you have a half eyebrow, don't stress out. We can fix it. So, but before
Yes.
we go, I always like our listeners. We're gonna do another quick break. It's about 60 seconds. But when we come back, just give our listeners, some last words of encouragement, or if there's anything about the business that we didn't cover, and there's something you want them to know, just whatever your
Mhm.
last thoughts in your heart are.
Mhm.
Okay, so we'll be right back after this
Okay.
60-second break.
Thank you for being such a
Okay.
wonderful listening audience, whether you were listening live or on the replay. And don't forget to like our Facebook page, Making Connections with Allie and Shay, so that you can get notified every time we go live. Do you have a burning message to share with the audience? Contact Alicia Johnson at info@aliciajohnson.com. That's info@ALYSSIAJOHNSON.com with your topic idea and your message to be booked on the show. And if you're an inspirational speaker or a motivator or simply seeking a platform to share your message, contact Miss Alicia Johnson at info@aliciajohnson.com. That's info@ALYSSIAJOHNSON.com to be considered for 30 to 60 minutes of weekly airtime right here on the Making Connections Network. Again, contact Alicia Johnson at info@aliciajohnson.com. That's info@ALYSSIAJOHNSON.com to be considered for 30 to 60 minutes of weekly airtime, your own radio show right here on the Making Connections Network.
Well, you've heard it. We have room. I do a show on Mondays at 2 p.m. and a show on Saturdays at 12 p.m., but I have a network. If you're looking for a platform, if you're looking for a place to share your voice, to share your message, to share your talents, reach out to us because we can help you. And it's really no pressure. You get some training. You might be a little nervous. Maybe you're a little nervous and you don't want to fully commit. Well, we have experts. We have guest experts. Every first Monday, we have Carrie Ann Lawrence, who is our holistic nurse practitioner. Every
Oh.
third, every fourth Monday, we have James Thompson, who is our inspiration and motivational speaker. And starting in January, every third Monday will be Shakita, who does pure wisdom. And it's wisdom, but it's
Mm.
also products. So see, if you're not ready, like I said, to fully commit, we have some slots that we can put you on as an expert once a month and you can share your voice. So definitely reach out to us. You can either use the email info@aliciajohnson.com or you can use Allie and Shay at gmail.com. that's still Allie and Shay because there was two of us to begin with. But hey, God does what God does. So reach out to either one of those
Mm-hmm.
emails. And definitely, if you need a ticket to this concert and you want to be considered in the contest, send us an email telling us why you want these tickets. And the winners will be announced on Monday's show at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But you have until Monday at 12 noon to submit your entries. A Winter Wonderland concert. So, Miss Natalie, back to you. Thank you so very much. I mean, even I have gained, because I do go get some stuff done, but even with talking to you, I understand things a little bit more. I understand that I don't have to get a
Yeah.
full lash, a full, strip on my eyelashes. You can enhance what's there. The braiding, I don't have to get a
Right.
whole eyebrow. You can just kind of shade in those areas where they
Right.
cut off to make me look like, yeah.
Right. Right.
So I thank you even for myself, hearing the
Yes. I
honesty
really
that
appreciate I really appreciate your platform.
thank
Yeah.
you.
I really appreciate your platform and everything you're doing. Like I just wish the greatness for you. This is a good opportunity for people like me trying to get my business out and trying to get word out to other people and other demographics. So I really appreciate being on the show.
Oh, well, thank you so much. You are welcome anytime. Just reach out to me. But before we go, again, your last words for our listening audience. And I definitely will when I posted it, but I'll go back and add your social media links.
Okay. I would say yes. The last word would be just be inspiring. Just be inspiring for yourself. Tap into that gift that you have, tap into your talents and just inspire your own self. Move forward. Let go of the things that you're holding on to you for moving forward. And I think everything will just work out for everybody. Even now, I just feel like right now is the time that people need to just tap into their inner self and just bring that out and show the world, show people, love, happiness, joy. And once you do that, I just feel like things will just flourish for you and to let everyone know that everyone is beautiful. Everyone is beautiful. And if you feel like you want to enhance yourself a little bit more for confidence, then that's okay. That's okay.
Hey, thank you so much. And that is so true. Everybody tap in. And even you were saying that, and this happens every time. I'll be trying to end the show, but even when you saying that, realize that as you tap into your greatness, not everybody will understand. And you mentioned that earlier, not everybody will receive it, but there are people out there that need your message, that need your gift, that
Right.
need what you offer. So don't worry about
Hmm.
the ones that it's not for because it's for somebody. I don't necessarily
Exactly.
like Hardee's, but I like Burger King. I like McDonald's. So, but that didn't keep Hardee's
Right.
from opening their doors. Hardee's still open every
Right.
morning, whether Allie show up or
Exactly.
not.
Exactly. Yup. Yup. Yeah,
So,
that's just it. Like just inspire yourself. If you want to go that way, then go that way. If you want to go here, then go here. Like it's okay. If you want to do this or you want to do that to yourself to make you feel a little better about yourself, then it's okay. You
yeah.
know?
And sometimes I think, we even take steps, we need this to build our confidence. But then once our confidence is built and we're out there, then we're just like, oh, let me go natural. It's okay.
Yes.
I don't need this. You know what I'm saying? So
Uh-huh.
start somewhere
Right.
so that your greatness can be seen.
Somewhere.
I see Jonathan
Exactly.
saying, hey,
Exactly. Because
Jonathan
that.
Coleman.
Hey.
All right. Well, I keep talking because I love to encourage people and I love everything that you're sharing. And I feel like we're just
Yes.
going back and forth with each other.
Yes.
So we could probably be on here another
Right,
hour
right. It's
talking.
been good conversation. Yes, we will be on here another hour. It's great conversation. Yes.
Well, again, thank you. And you guys follow Natalie Lash Lux One on all social media platforms. Follow her. Reach out to her for a consultation.
Yes.
She is here for us. Those
Yes.
who need her, she's here for us. So again, thank you so much. We appreciate everything that you're doing. Be encouraged. Like I said, if you got a product, or when you do your pop-ups and you want us to announce it, or send out a flyer and share the flyer, send it to us, because
Yeah.
we will definitely do
Okay.
that. And next time you're in Charlotte, we'll hook up.
Definitely. Definitely.
All right. Well, you take care, and thank you, listeners. We love you. You're our family. We
Thank
appreciate your
you.
support every week. We will be here on Monday, 2 p.m. And what are we doing? We're announcing some winners. So get your entry submitted if you want to be entered into the contest. And as always, until the next show, we're leaving you with love, positivity, and good vibes. Have a great day, everybody. Bye, Natalie.
Bye.